Okay everyone, so today I'm going to be rehousing my female Ceratogyrus marshalli. She is actually in a pretty deep substrate enclosure already, and she's not overgrown it necessarily, but she has not been using the burrow, so I think probably my suspicion is that maybe something got moldy down there that I can't see, or for some other reason she's not using it. So I figured it's about time to move her into her adult enclosure anyway. So this is what I'll be using. It's very, very deep for her, so I'm going to see if I can record it, and yeah, hope you guys like. I do need to apologize. I went and spent a lot of money and time trying to get this camera that I'm using upgraded and prepared for actually, recording things. Only to find out this weekend when I recorded my feedings that the quality of this camera is absolute crap. So I'm very embarrassed by it, and I really hope this turns out okay, because it's making me not want to even try. Because I don't really have the capability to go out and spend $300 or $400 on a nice camera for a venture that is just kind of for fun for me at this point. So I hope you guys can stomach it if it's bad quality, at least until I do have the capability to get something better. Until then, thank you for your patience. I'm going to do my best. Okay, so sliding a little bit. There we go, it's better. What I've done here is I've put together a little mixture of peat moss and vermiculite, tamped it pretty firmly down to help with the formation of the burrows. As you can see, it's pretty deep. I like to give my fossorials plenty of space to make themselves comfortable. Let's see here. Now I will be putting a water bowl in after I've rehoused her in. This is already asking for a bit of trouble. I probably should not be decorating until after I've rehoused her, because the cup that I put her in will probably mess all this up, but that's fine. Part of keeping is the part of it that I love so much is designing the enclosures, even though they will self-decorate their own stuff. Totally fine. I like to do it too. Okay, so now this is pretty much ready, at least to start with, so I'm going to go ahead and get her into the cup that we'll be using to transfer. Okay. Here we go. So I've had this girl for going on 2.5 years now, and she has never thrown a threat posture, so this is going to be... She's also never been rehoused. So this is going to be a test of how high her tolerance level is of me. Hey lady. So the plan is to get her into this cup and moved into her new home. So let's see how this goes. Alright. Nope, don't go down to your burrow. She's only got one entrance to her burrow, and like I mentioned before, she really doesn't use it much, so that's kind of why I wanted to do this. Get her into something nicer. Wait. Yep, come on out. Nope. My suspicion is that she doesn't have a whole lot of room down there, even though it's a very tall enclosure. Doesn't have a whole lot of room to move about, and that might be because it's so vertical, and that's part of why I'm doing this, to give her some more space, not only to go down but to go from side to side as well. Get some of this stuff out of here. I really hope you guys can see it. I hope it's not out of focus. there. There you go. I would like you to come into the cup, please. That's exactly what she does not want. Ooh, I'm sorry. Here's what I'm gonna do. Now this is just in case she decides to bolt while I'm digging her out. The last thing I want to deal with is a flighty Ceratogyrus, if I'm completely honest. Come on, there you go, there you are. There you are. Hi baby, I'm sorry about that. That was not a fun time for you. Let me get you in here. There you go, sweetheart. Alright. Cup time. Thank you for behaving. Now, I think for this, I've got her cupped. I just need to get her I just need to get a lid on there. So, these darn tall things, that doesn't help me. Are you up there? Makes it very difficult to actually get anything in there. There we go. Okay. Ah! Some of that dirt out. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I'm just trying to get some dirt out of there. There we go. A little dirty, but no worse for wear. Alright. Can't see her. Let me get a better angle with this camera real quick, because I am making some shadows here. Alright, there she is. Quite a large lady. Let me see if I can get a good look at her under the light for you. Alright, there we go. She did very well. Okay, so now that she is in her cup, all that's left is to get her into the new enclosure. So as before, I've kind of set the new one inside this large one just to be safe in case she decides she wants to run. So, alright. Okie dokie, lady. I would love for you to behave for me, please. Put you on top of the hole so that you can go straight inside. Well, you guys will be able to see. I really don't trust myself holding a camera and trying to manipulate an old world tarantula at the same time. So, let's see. Too big. There you go, sweetheart. I need you to go into the hole for me, please. I'm gonna be stubborn. What I'm doing is I'm nudging her very gently on her feet in an effort to convince her to retreat from it and go down towards the burrow. You're gonna make me turn this around, huh? There you go. You want to just sit on top of the burrow? That's fine too. Can I lift this up now? There you go, honey. No, don't go up. There she is. I'm trying to be especially gentle with her because she is a little bit chubby. I don't want to hurt her. Well, you never want to hurt her, but... Alright, let's see if I can... Well, there she is. A little bit freaked out, I think. Yeah, my stupid camera does not refocus when I get in close, so this is about as close as I can get without it going completely fuzzy. But that went very well. She didn't even throw up a threat pose the whole time, which I'm surprised about. So, yeah, I will probably follow up soon-ish with how she's doing. Hopefully she'll use that, but knowing this genus, she'll probably just ignore it and make her own burrows. So we'll see what happens. She did very well. All right.